The letter V is powerful and shows up often when studying Virgo. For the unaware, Virgo means virgin or maiden in Latin. Virginity, however, didn't always mean what it does today. These days, a virgin is someone who hasn't had sex, but an older understanding meant unmarried or unwed. Virginity, in a mythological and symbolic context, is routinely connected to the concept of virgin birth. From Mars to Mithras, a number of deities and gods were born of a virgin. There's also traditions that support the idea of a virgin universe. The basic belief is that an original feminine essence created the first masculine energy by way of a virgin birth. Up until that point, having a partner wasn't even a possibility, because no such partner existed. There's also a handful of stories about ancient gods and goddesses masturbating life into existence. In the scientific world, virgin birth is known as parthenogenesis, which derives from Greek and means virgin creation. Believe it or not, this is a real phenomenon in nature among some reptiles, fish, birds, and insects. Take it for what it's worth, but there's also been a number of women throughout history who have claimed to have conceived children without intercourse. The shape of the letter V is reminiscent of a vagina, of which there's a powerful feminine connection to. I think it's interesting that two V's make a W, which gives us words like water and woman. Womb comes to mind as well, and it's within the womb's moist, dark environment where human life is created. Elementally, the womb is related to both of the feminine elements, water and earth, and it's within the earth, underneath the soil, where we sow our seeds. When planted, seeds germinate under a layer of soil, veiled from sight. A similar metaphor is at play with an expecting mother. The parallels between woman and earth is on full display in Virgo, which not only corresponds to the element of earth, but is also linked to the concept of harvest. Virgo is often seen holding wheat, and is connected with corn for this reason. V is for veil. The veil has long been associated with Virgo and the feminine, while the one who unveils is seen as masculine. The power of the veil is in its ability to conceal and reveal. The purpose of veiling the bride is so they can be ceremoniously unveiled by a patriarchal figure, which represents the symbolic end of her virginity. I would argue that the veil's most important metaphor, however, has everything to do with spiritual insights and inner revelations. This is beautifully encoded in the Hermit card, which corresponds with Virgo. The lesson has to do with understanding your own power and divinity, which is veiled behind illusions. The greatest of these illusions, in my opinion, come from the lies you tell yourself, which distorts reality and prevents inner peace. As the old adage goes, know yourself and you'll know the universe. Returning to your authentic self is the first and final step in reviving your godhood. And in beautiful timing, I was reminded of a quote that comes from the Gospel of Thomas. If you bring forth what is within you, what you bring forth will save you. If you do not bring forth what is within you, what you do not bring forth will destroy you.